Jamboree, otherwise known as Colour War, is one of the most anticipated events of the summer. Over 4 days of intense competition, teams will battle it out through sporting events, art, songwriting, rope burns, and so much more. The summer may almost be over, but Jamboree has just begun.
The red and the blue team for 2024 are...
Welcome to day one of Jamboree. We have just started Jamboree/Colour War here at camp, and we are getting started on the best 4 days of camp that there is. It is full of coloured events. Kids are divided on red and blue teams. I am purple, I am unbiased, but come along and we'll show you all the fun things we get up to in this highlight of the summer.
Now, day one is a pretty sport-focused day. We started off with divisional sports, then went into basketball free throws, which is such a fun event. From there, we had 3-on-3, 5-on-5 basketball games. After that, it was lunch. Now, during Jamboree, every time we meet for lineup before a meal, we go through the scores, see where we're winning, kids sit on red and blue teams, and we have silent meals. So it is a very different time of camp. Now, while all these sporting events were happening, we had art projects happening in the background. So they are happening all throughout Jamboree, and they are very intense, very amazing art projects that the kids and the counsellors put together. But it was a rainy afternoon, so a couple of our activities got cancelled, and we did end up having a little bit more of a chilled first day. Day 2 is here, and some of my favourite Jamboree events are on the agenda today, so let's have a look. First of all, though, I started off by checking in on the kids who have been working on some of the major art projects. Now, during Jamboree, our curfew for the older girls is a little bit more lenient because they have to spend so much more time working on these projects. So as you can see, they've done an amazing job. Our first activity of the day was one we had to cancel from yesterday because of wet grounds, and this is Name Spell. So it's where our marshals build words using the campus on their teams, and that's really funny. We get to judge it. And then we have Tug of War. Now, if this isn't the most iconic camp activity, I just love it. We do it down on our beach. It's so fun. Now, how these activities work is that we have 7 divisions at camp, I believe, 7 or 8 divisions, and the girls will be split into their divisions, so age group, and the red and the blue team will verse each other. So we go through every division, then we go through counsellors, and then we go to Jamboree marshals as well. So as you can see, the energy here is just insane. It is so much fun. So after a busy morning, we have lunch. Again, silent meals during Jamboree, otherwise you might lose points for your team. And then my division had an extra event called Wood Collection. Now, this is a huge tradition at our camp, and there is a really special event this is for later tonight, which you will see more about. But it is where the seniors who are finishing their last year of camp are supported by the subs, which was my division, in order to succeed in their later activity. So the subs run around camp. They have a set amount of time to collect as much wood as possible so the seniors can build the biggest fire later in the day. Now, this is a super intense event. The subs did absolutely incredible. They respect this tradition with everything they have. And after they did their amazing collection, they jumped in the lake, cooled off. It's a really emotional and beautiful moment for the kids. So that is one of the highlights, really. Just to add to the already chaotic day, we then have a couple more athletic events in the afternoon, and then we had the presentation of some of the first artworks. So some of the art activities will get the whole 4 days to complete, and some will only get 1 day or 2 days. So as you can see, the banners and batons were presented, and the judges assessed those and provided the points.
Finding a hatchet is 25 points. Finding the hatchet of the opposite team is 5 extra points. So today, scoring 30 points for finding the blue hatchet was the red team. Yeah!
that is a wrap on the day's activities so far today. We are about to head into one of the most significant and special activities of Jamboree, which is our rope burn. The subs collected all the wood today. The seniors are about to try and light the biggest fire to break the rope that is suspended above it. It is a really special activity and a huge tradition here at camp. So let's go check out the rest of the day 2 activities, and then I'll see you again tomorrow for day 3. It's day 3 of Jamboree. We have some really exciting things on the schedule, including a bunch of water activities and one of my favorite events, which is girly deaf hockey and dance the dome. So come along with me today. It's going to be really great.
This morning was a busy one, and instead of having just one big activity everyone was participating in, we had small activities all over camp where girls were competing to get points for their team. We had gymnastics competitions, synchronized swim practices, water ski events, ropes events, archery, sports, and even a cooking competition. So you name it, we had it on this morning. It was busy and I just lapped the activities checking on all the kids, but it was so much fun.
But now we're about to move into all of our water activities. So we have like a swim meet style races. We have an aqua glide relay, a boating competition. I think a dip in the lake is what everyone needs. So I'm gonna head down there. Let's go take a look at what these activities entail. Welcome to day 4 of Jamboree. It is the final day of our 4-day stint of Colour War here at camp. This morning started out with a synchronized swim meet, and then we had greasy watermelon, which is where they get a watermelon nice and slippery and then have this fight between the teams in the water. It's really, really funny to watch. They have to get it to one side. All the kids are in their team meeting now, and then we're about to go into afternoon activities, so I'll show you what is on for the rest of the day.
Here we go! Here we go, blue team! Here we go! Here we go!
Watermelon eating. Blue 300, red 360.
So it is officially the last night of Jamboree. We are almost at the end of it, and we have one final activity to go. Throughout the last 4 days, the girls have been learning songs for their team and their theme, and tonight they present them and they go into the final scores along with all of the artwork that the subs and the seniors, our older girls, have been working on. It's going to be a beautiful end to Jamboree. I'm so excited to hear what they've put together. You might be able to hear them practicing right now, but it is going to be incredible. In the meantime though, check out the artwork they've done in the social hall. This artwork is floor to ceiling. It is incredible. Have a look.
Red, 3,794 points. Blue, 4,000 points.
And with that, another Jamboree season is over. 4 intense days of competition, lack of sleep, and beautiful moments. Blue may win this time, but I cannot wait to see what next summer holds. So I'll see you soon.